Hey, what's good, viewer? This is Spanky. I finally got some ACBA cutouts. The reason why I'm doing a review on these is because Shartimus Prime has a review like on the first set, and a lot of these guys, I think they're doing reviews for the most part, are already big ACBA people. Nice, who's the leader and one of the co-creators. I gotta give them credit for really marketing their product. I mean, this looks really good. And just seeing this when you buy something and open it up, it makes me feel like I'm getting something legit. And like I said, I'm in the ACBA club, and I've been there for a while, or Facebook group, club, whatever you want to call it. I've been there for a while, and they're on Instagram now. I think they've even got a Reddit, but they started on Facebook. You know, you could pause and read all this, I guess, if you wanted to, and this is to show what it is and what they're about. If you haven't already joined, it's something very interesting to check out. I mean, I do forewarn you, like I said, they are a group, and they have their own rules, and they do their things their own way, and you gotta just respect that, and you're not gonna agree with everything they do, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's the guy who made them. I'm not sure. You got some more stuff, like good marketing, like I said. I mean, this is just, like, they got a little, looks like a comic book kind of thing, and that's cool. I mean, you can see they're using the cutouts here, and bam, there they are. Some of the things it says, wax included, and the wax is, this is Bluebell cheese wax. When you get the Bluebell cheese, of course, it comes in those little red packagings, and that's the wax that they use. They've also got some other cool ACBA terms back here, and it tells you how to use them and stuff, and this is all really good. And I bought these because, like I said, I'm in the ACBA club, but I don't participate as much as I feel like I should, or much I could. I've made a few cutouts in the past, but not really any. They're just a few, and I got these because I'm too lazy to make my own or go and find them, and I think this is a really cool idea for them to do, and I think this will actually help their club get people to use, you know, their style of photography and everything like that, and their style of figure photography and the comic book part of their photography. These are just terms I'm looking at here. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. I mean, they've really marketed their stuff well. This is made well. This is something I feel like I'd get from like any other regular company, to be honest. It just looks great. So yeah, let's get to the actual cutouts. Look at this one first. They're kind of stuck together. I thought maybe they put the wax in there. I don't know if this is the wax that's included. I guess that's it. I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'm gonna show you the wax that I use personally. I use Loctite Funtac mounting tabs, and I'm getting off topic a little bit here. I've used the wax before. I wasn't a big fan of it because I thought it stuck to my figures a little bit too much. I like this a little bit better. It's not too expensive, so I got this at Walmart. This is just what I use, just showing you. There's an alternative if you want to use it. Anyways, let's get to the cutouts. And they're really nitpicky on how well things are cut out in the club. So everything needs to be straight, and they made these, so they better be straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure some person had to painstakingly go through and cut each and every single one of these out, which must have been a real headache. And they've also got some speed troubles here. I'm kind of worried because they're sticking together. Whoosh. So these are really well cut out, and everything looks good. I have no complaints so far. He's ready to talk. I'm not sure why it's sticky. Maybe it's because of the heat. It's been hot here in Kentucky, and these shipped from New York, so I don't know how hot it is up in New York. Probably not that hot. It's probably still snowing in New York. It's almost freaking summer. It says smash. This would be good for your Hulk type pictures. I'm sorry I'm going so slow. I'm just trying not to rip these. And they are in cardstock, so it's not cheap paper. And I saw this on Shartimus' review. They left some of the middle stuff in there. Like, this could actually pop out. You might have to go through it with your own razor, or however method you like to cut these. I used small scissors when I did it before. This is cracked, so yeah. So there you go, guys. That's the whole set right there, all of them together. It looks great. I'm really happy with my purchase. I'm pretty sure these were under 10 bucks. They weren't that expensive. If they were expensive, I'm a cheap ass, so I wouldn't have bought them if they were too expensive, to be honest. And I'm fairly happy. I'm gonna be able to actually do a little bit more with the club, and I think these are gonna help my photography, and it's gonna challenge me in the way that I want to be challenged. And I think if you all buy them, they will be too. I think they're gonna come out with another set. I've heard Boog say that, and other ones make posts. This is actually their Phase 2 set. They came out with the set before this, so I think this one came with a few other ones. I didn't actually do an actual count with how many that come with it. Anything? It doesn't say in there how many it came with, but I think this is marketed towards people who are new to the ACBA. They don't do their own cutouts like me. That's the main reason why I bought them, is to challenge myself, and because I don't want to sit there and do cutouts, and it's hard for me to find, and I don't have to ruin my own comics. And this is done by someone who's professional. I mean, if Boog's endorsing it, then it's for the club. I do recommend them for non-ACBA people who want to try and do something different. A new way to challenge yourself, and it looks like a real company product, and they've marketed themselves well. I would definitely stay tuned and look at the Facebook posts and wait till their third set comes out. There's no ETA, but I would say between the first and second set, it was a few months. So maybe in a few months we'll see a third set. Who knows? Keep your eyes peeled. They also have other things like flight stands that I didn't get personally, and they're coming out with a lot of stuff. So I'm excited to see what other stuff they come out in the future. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Peace out.